What's up, glitches? Happy New Year! Truthfully, I didn't think I would get as much interest as I thought I would, as I ended up getting for... I did a little poll on Twitter, /X, whatever you want to call it, saying, hey, you guys want me to leak some stuff that I'm gonna be doing this upcoming year, 2025? And surprisingly, more than 2 people actually said yes. I was expecting it. Actually, it was like, what, 8, 9 people said yes, and 0 people said no. I expected at least 1 no, and, you know, thank you for being interested. But anyway, you guys came here for the tea. First off, welcome back to my room. I completely forgot, like, it has been a hot minute since we've been in this room. Just a friendly reminder that everyone on these walls are like super duper special to me because they are the first friends that I had that helped me get through like that initial, you know, that initial like that first year of being a VTuber. You know, a lot of them, like a lot of them made assets for me. A lot of them made heck, this guy, these 2 on the left right here, the ghost and the jellyfish guy, Nick Jelly and aspiring ghost Owo, both made and rigged my model, my V1 model, and I am very, very happy for them. These 3 on the far left have made art for me. Were my first, one of these actually I think might have been, I think Bori Cat right here, the one on the right side of the picture here on my left, or on the left, to the left of me, the right side most picture, the one leaning down a little bit, Bori Cat, it might have been, thinking back, might have been my first ever VTuber friend, and for that it's like always appreciate her. And then we have Sukara Hina, they are another VTuber. They recently got like a really, really, really beautiful new model. They stream on Twitch. They are amazing people. RetroQ and PO, both amazing VTubers. Very, very good friends. Both of them have, you know, graduated at this point in time, as far as I know. I know one for sure has graduated. The other one is just kind of dropped off the radar for now. Wishing you the best. And then these three little gremlins in the back here are Camellia VT, Camellia, Cereza, and Bubbly Riley. Bubbly Riley is currently on hiatus, but the other 2 are very relevant, especially to today's video. You'll see why in a bit, but they are all really, really good friends as well. In fact, Cammy, the one in green right there with the axe, helped to design half of this room. Half of this room is because of her. She made the walls, the flooring, the like TV thing. The TV thing for the most part. And then like my original guy made the background over there, and then we kind of smushed the 2 together to make this really nice digital looking room. Anyway, I'm sorry, I'm getting nostalgic. Anyway, you guys want to know what I am doing in 2025. A lot. A lot. Like, you have no idea. I am going to... 2025 is either going to be... 2025 might be the most important year. Well, you know what? First year is the most important. Second most important year in my entire VTubing career. You'll see why. So, first off, here's actually, for those of you who just tuned in and only want to know like the quick stuff. Hey, there's my schedule for January 2025. You get it, you're getting it a nice day ahead of schedule. And, you know, I hope you appreciate it. I hope you really, really like what you see. First, we got literally tomorrow, if you're watching this live, tomorrow, Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled. I raced I beat the main story, and then I raced every single extra track in the game, and there was a lot of racetracks. It was like 40 plus racetracks. Great stuff. And then the next week we got and then the next week we got a really out of the box, like there's no way anyone could have predicted it type of game. Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist. That's right, we're playing card games. We're playing the video game about card games on the channel for that week. It's just the Duelist Kingdom arc, because it ended up taking a lot longer than I expected, and January is already kind of packed. You'll see why in a minute. But we cover all of Yu-Gi-Oh! The anime, essentially, from the beginning of the series to the end of the Duelist Kingdom arc. So if you like card games, you might want to go check that one out when that comes out. After that, we're getting political. No. I recently came across a little game called Election Year Knockout. It is have you ever played Nintendo's Punch-Out? It is literally just Punch-Out with like politicians. And considering keep in mind, look at the release date on that video. Monday, Tuesday, January 20 and 21st. If you're into politics, let's just say that day, January 20th, is a little important. And that's why I figured that was the perfect time to play that game. Don't take it too seriously, okay? Don't take it too seriously. Everything will be fine. Don't worry about it. But have fun. The game is super silly and weird, and you'll have a laugh. Trust me. Oh god, that's gonna be. I'm gonna get canceled on Twitter for that. And then literally right after that, we'll be going into a smaller game called the Dark Queen of Moltorm. That's just a very nice emotional journey as a boss fight, and that'll be fun. You can get that on itch.io for free, just saying. And I think even a big VTuber, a relatively big VTuber recently played it on their channel too. I think Tenma, that was it. Tenma played it. The Fox girl, she recently played it. So you might have heard it from there. Really good game. It's super short, but it is really fun and really emotional. And then finally, for like the last week of January, we got a game that I relatively recently played, and I really fell in love with it immediately. It's a horror game called Among Ashes. Oh boy, it is something special. That's all I got really to say on that. You just gotta see it to try it to see. You gotta see it. It's on PS5 and it's on Steam. So if you got Steam or PS5, I highly recommend going and checking that out before watching the Let's Play, because it's so good. But anyway, so that's that's January. Like, if you notice, technically January is 5 games. 5 games. Crash Team Racing, Yu-Gi-Oh!, Election Year Knockout, Among Ashes, and technically the 5th game, the Dark Queen of Moltorm, because that game is really short. It's like 30 minutes long, but it still counts. So technically 5 games. So I hope you understand why January is super busy. I do want to say that for the rest of 2025, besides January and maybe some special holidays, the rest of the year is actually me taking a slight step back in terms of amount of games a month, because you guys might have noticed I played like 3 games a month basically every month for like this past like year, 2 years, and it has left me with a lot of it has left me not with a lot of time to, you know, off screen relax and play games myself off screen and watch anime. My anime and movie collection are just building up, and I need to take at least 1 year where I slow things down a bit to help me catch up on my backlog of games, help me catch up on my backlog of anime, movies. So yeah, so besides January and a few other holidays, a few other special days, we are, for the most part, you know, only going for 2 games a month. Granted, some of those games are longer. So, you know, some of those games are a bit longer than they would have been. They would not have been chosen for earlier time because they are longer. So, hey, you're getting longer games too. A little bit longer. Not too much. I wanted to highlight some of the games that I am going to be playing this year. Just some bigger stuff to get you guys to subscribe. I recently played Halo. I played Halo 1 for the first time ever this year. Well, you know, technically the first time ever. If you want the full description, I'll go watch the video. I'll describe it in full detail there. But technically the first time I've ever played Halo 1, the game myself, my own copy of the game that belonged to me, the first time I ever played the game and experienced its story and everything, was this year, 2024. Like, it was literally last month, November. And you know, that was, hold on, actually, no, strike that. It was strike that. No, I'm an idiot. I'm sorry. I recorded things like way in advance. So no, right. Halo was technically uploaded in December. No, yeah. Halo 1 was recorded in November and it uploaded in December. So you guys saw me play it in December. Okay. Halo 1 blind for the first time ever in December. You saw me play it. And I'm going to tell you right now, I am going almost the full 9 yards. I will be playing the rest of the Halo series up to 3 ODST / and Reach. I will be playing Halo 2, 3 ODST, and Reach on the channel sometime in 2025. If I go beyond that, 50-50. We'll see. But those are the ones that I definitely want to play. We got Castlevania Lords of Shadow. We got the Evil Within. I think 1 and 2. Yeah, we're playing Evil Within this year. Mega Man Battle Network 3, and finishing off the Mega Man Zero series and Mega May. The Star Wars Force Unleashed games. We're playing both of those this year. Spec Ops: The Line, Resident Evil 8. That's this year. Asura's Wrath is this year in 2025. Earth Defense Force 2017. You'll see, that's gonna be a special one. Ooh, I'm so excited. That's gonna be a fun one. You'll see why. Please make sure to subscribe, okay? Make sure to subscribe so that you don't miss that playthrough in particular. It is going to be so stupid and I love it. But yeah, like those are like the big ones, you know. Dante's Inferno, Star Wars Force Unleashed, Spec Ops: The Line, the Halo series, Resident Evil 8, Asura's Wrath. And those are the only ones that I can think of. Who knows? I might put some more stuff on there if I find some shorter stuff. And you know, that's not even counting the craziness in January. But yeah, I hope you subscribe to keep in touch with some of those. Those are more or less some of the bigger names that are going to be in 2025. Let me see. I actually have a little paper list here. Right. I wanted to say thank you. So much, Glitches. We managed to push up to 223 at the time of this recording subscribers this year, which is really amazing. Thank you so much. Sorry, I just finished a soda and I got gas. Burp. But I really wanted to say thank you. You know, we reached 223, and I do have some like we reached some sub goal stuff like at the beginning of this year, and I wanted to just let you guys know. Thank you very much. And I wanted to show you where is it? Here it is. Here's the here's our current updated up to date subscriber goals. So if you're interested, subscribe. Check these out. Okay, so first, oh, not me, the sub goals, not me. So we reached 200 subs. We played Demon's Souls Alive, and we did a raffle. Next up, we got 250 subs. If we hit 250, we will be playing Metal Gear Rising with its DLCs, and here's the crazy one that everyone probably wants me to do. Outlast, plus its DLC, The Whistleblower. You want me to play Outlast on the channel? Subscribe. Also, as a bonus, I will eat some gross food. You're not gonna see me, like, my face IRL. I'll show you, like, my hands, like a hand cam. We'll make something really gross to eat, and I'll eat it for you guys, just as a nice little incentive. You want me to eat something gross? You want me to play Outlast? Want to play Metal Gear Rising with the Nanomachine's son? Then subscribe. And then if somehow, some way, we reach 300 subscribers, I doubt it, personally. I do not think we will reach 300 subs this year, in 2025. We will play SCP Containment Breach. I am not promising a full playthrough, but I will try my damnedest for like 3 hours to try and play this game and beat it. It is a game that is so freaks me out so much that I have never beaten it, ever. It is too freaky, it is too scary, I have never done it. But as a bonus, I added Code Vein. You want anime Dark Souls? Want me to play some anime Dark Souls with big booba anime girls? Freaking Code Vein. There you go. And as a bonus on top of that, we'll do another raffle at that time. If we somehow hit that 300 subscriber goal. Well, then we'll do another raffle where I'll give away some free stuff. And then after that is the impossible stuff. There's no way we're reaching this year unless something crazy happens. But hey, I'll just quickly go through these. For 350 subs, we'll play Bloodborne, plus its DLC at 350, and Far Cry 3, and I'll give you a room tour. I will show you the room that I sleep in, the room that I live in, the room that I freaking walk around and organize everything in every other week because I can never keep track of my games and anime and figures and stuff. You want to see my room? You want to see what the freaking degenerate I live... My degenerate Asmongold quality room. Reach 350. 400 subs will play 400 subs we will play Dark Souls 2 with all its DLCs. I will play Doom Eternal with all its DLCs, the DLC story, and we'll do another raffle. 450 we'll play BioShock 1 and Valkyria Chronicles 1. And I will personally have custom made Game Overlord V plushies made for a handful of people, and I will be giving those away if we reach 350 subs. Personally made Game Overlord V and or glitches plushies. Like, you want, hold on, where are my command for my glitches? Where are they? Like, you want plushies of these guys that you could just hug and squeeze and throw against the wall if you really wanted to? Then, or me, is like, help us reach 350 subs. I will have them custom made and I will have them shipped out if we reach 350. I very much doubt that's gonna happen. Or 450. Very much doubt that's gonna happen, but you never know. And lastly, the big one. 500 subscribers, the point where I will get monetized on YouTube. I will basically play more or less all the important Kingdom Hearts games. Kingdom Hearts 1, Chain of Memories, Kingdom Hearts 2, and Birth by Sleep. I will play all 4 of those if we reach 500 subscribers. And a raffle on top of that. Another giveaway, another game giveaway raffle. So if you guys are interested in any of these sub goals, make sure to subscribe, or get your friends to subscribe, or kids to subscribe. Get everyone to subscribe. Get your grandmother to subscribe. Do it. Do it now. Please. I'd really appreciate it. Anyway. Next on the list is... Oh, right. Right. Okay, so you guys might have noticed early on when in this video that I mentioned V1 model when I brought up Mr. Nick Jelly and this Aspiring Ghost of Woe. They made this model that you're looking at right now, and I am forever grateful. But the future waits for no one. New tech is invented. New visuals are thought up. And these two are extremely busy. Like, my god, Nick... Okay, for real talk. Nick, amazing success this year. And I am so proud of him. And Aspiring Ghost went on to do some doctor stuff or nurse stuff. I am so proud of them. But now they're too busy and can't. But now they're super busy. But, so I am having something made. And here is the only quick teaser you are getting of it. But man, I will have it ready sometime this year. No matter what. Sometime this year. I don't know when, but it's gonna happen. This. Okay, that's all you're getting. that is all you're getting. Screenshot that if you're gonna. That is all you're getting of what I have planned. That's my V2 model. I'm getting it worked on right now as we speak. It has a long way to go before it is anywhere near complete, especially with the ridiculous amount of toggles and stuff that I want to have added onto it. It's not going to be ready anytime soon, but it should be done sometime within 2025. I am super excited for when that's finished. It's going to be so fun to use, and I even have a few special ideas for how to like manipulate OBS to like better show off that form's abilities, and it's gonna be so great. Maybe I'll whip up some lore, I don't know. I'm so excited. Anyway, I do have 2 more announcements to make, and this next one is debatably the most important one. Debatably. So, one of my friends, Mr. Arctic Arts. You can find him on Twitter. I think he has a YouTube also, but he definitely has a Twitter, and he definitely has a Twitch. Amazing guy, game developer, small game developer. Great art. He can make art. He can program. He's just really talented guy. Really talented guy. And I have requested his assistance with a certain something, and if this certain something were to take off this year somehow, it could potentially change the entire future of my life. Maybe. Again, maybe I'm going too ambitious, maybe I'm going crazy, but if, let's just say Mr. Arctic Arts is very much appreciated Very, very much appreciated by me. And here is the quick sneak peek of what we are working on. That's all you're getting. That's all you're getting from the visuals. We are Murderous Triangle. If you want to know what the heck that means, well, you'll just have to wait. It's let's just say that it's a triangle because it's 3 things. It's me, Arctic Arts, and a revolving door of other people that will contribute to whatever it is. You'll have to wait and see. But just know that we are Murderous Triangle. If you know me, and you know exactly what it is that I'm alluding to. And I am super excited. And our first project together should be out sometime in either February 2025 or earlier, hopefully, assuming everything goes right, in February, at most March. But if everything goes as planned, we should be able to follow up. I should be able to follow up with a full announcement of what Murderous Triangle is and what our project is before the end of February, if not March. So hopefully that works out. You'll see. It's gonna be freaking crazy. And lastly, and this is a small thing. So you guys remember how I brought up my friends here on the walls? All of my friends here, especially these two, Cereza and Camellia. So first off, Cereza changed her model. She no longer rocks the blue. She rocks the like this red biohazard design, and I had the prestigious honor of writing her lore and making her lore video for her, and I am very, very honored that I was allowed to do that. Thank you so much. I had certain things made specifically for Camellia VT and Cereza VT because they are the friends that I keep up with the most, aside from maybe Hina and Nick. These two, Cereza and Cammy, are the ones that I talk to on a bi-daily basis. Like, usually at least once every 2 days. Assuming I'm not busy or they're not busy. But, they both have these, like, really, 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 really adorable forms called Gramelia and I think it's Cerelia or Cerezia, Gremlia, Ceremia, something like that. I don't know what Cereza's gremlin model is called, if it has a name. But they both have these, like, chibi models where they look ridiculously adorable. And I, out of my madness, had some very, very special gift commissioned for them last year. Or was it the year before that? I think it was last year. I had these made. These are my little gremlins. These are my version. These are the ones that I own. But both Cereza and Camellia both have their own. They both have their own plushies. And these are mine. I call them, the left one is called Little Rar, and the one on the right is called Little Blah. And for this entire year, aside from, I think, a single post when I first had them commissioned on Twitter, I posted about them on Twitter, I think. Aside from that, I have not revealed them to the world at all, except for exclusively in Camellia and Cereza's Discord servers. Their Discord servers are the only place currently, at the time of this watching this, where you could ever find pictures of these adorable little gremlins doing silly stuff around the house, holding knives, shooting each other, playing video games, hiding under the covers, silly little adorable stuff. Well, that exclusivity is technically over. Technically. You'll see why. But, in a minute. Keep in mind, I made them exclusive mostly just because I wanted to be polite. You know, I made them plushies. I wanted to make sure that they, you know, had some stuff exclusively for them as a thank you for giving me permission to have these made and for me to, you know, put them on my channel and on their Discords. I wanted to make it like super really adorable, cheesy, adorable stuff every once in a while. But so I am honored to say that this year these little gremlins will be posted every once in a while on my own channel. Not necessarily in a video or anything, just like you'll see in like the sorry for the loud bird noise. In the community page or on my Discord every once in a while for this year 2025. You'll just see a little cutesy picture of these two little gremlins up to some crazy gremlins shenanigans. Just doing stupid, funny, silly stuff. So if you just want like a daily dose, not even a daily, like a weekly dose, a monthly dose of just like an adorable little picture of these adorable little plushies doing stupid, silly stuff, make sure you go follow my Twitter. Make sure you subscribe and check the community page every once in a while. I'll probably put them on my channel and on my Twitter every once a month-ish, maybe. It kind of depends on if I could come up with more and more silly things for them to do. But yeah, I love these little gremlins. I love these little gremlins too. These two VTubers, fantastic friends. I talk with them very often. I really, really like them. They're both great. They're both really great people that I trust, that I respect, and I'm really, really thankful that I, you know, had the chance to work with them, have them work for me, have me work for them, work with each other, making these plushies, making their lore, making their backgrounds, music, etc., etc. Just, I really like my friends. I really like my friends in general. And these plushies will just be a very nice, adorable, cozy little taste. We'll bring a small sample of wholesomeness to my channel. Thank you. Anyway, that's it for now. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for, well, everything. Thank you so much for everything. Happy 2025, glitches. Happy 2024. Happy New Year. And I'll see you around. Take care, guys. Bye-bye. Love you guys. Damn it, now I'm tearing. Fuck. Great. Now I shed a tear. God damn it. Love you guys. Bye-bye.